Abu Harun is a eulogizer, he's a poet, he recites the Aza of Abu Abdullah. So once he happens to come inside the gathering where Imam al-Sadiq was there present, and as soon as he gathers, Imam al-Sadiq looks at him and he says, Abu Harun, I wish for you to recite some poetry so that I may lament my grandfather. So Abu Harun, he stopped his poetry. But the important part here is the Imam cuts him off. Halfway through his recitation of the poetry, the Imam cuts him off. He says, Abu Harun, don't recite it like this. However, recite it in a way as if you are at the head of the grave of Abu Abdullah in Karbala. A beautiful lesson for all of us, that whenever we are reciting the Aza, the Marsiya, the Noha, the Latmiya, this is the passion with which Imam al-Sadiq says that this is how you should recite. So Abu Harun says, very well, I restart all over again. And as he is reciting, the Imam starts weeping profusely. So Abu Harun gets worried, he stops. The Imam says, no, Abu Harun, please continue. So Abu Harun continues, the Imam cries, his wives, his women, the companions cry, the entire house continues crying. When the weeping subsides, Imam al-Sadiq looks at Abu Harun. And this is what Abu Harun says. The Imam al-Sadiq looks at me and he says, oh Abu Harun, if an individual was to make 10 people cry, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala makes paradise reserved for him at that very moment. And Abu Harun says that the Imam reduces the number all the way from 10 all the way to 1, and he says if one single person is crying because of you, then paradise is reserved for you at that very moment. And in a similar occasion, he retorts that in fact, if you yourself cry, paradise is reserved for you at that very moment. So very beautiful.
What a beautiful hadith, really profound. Yes,
absolutely.